Nick, she just dug up the flower bed. I just gave her a bath. Pearl and Stitch have a lot in common. I think like their nervous systems are gonna be so much better than mine. This is the joys of having 4 children very small.
That looks like pee.
I think that one of the perks of homeschool is that we can go at our own pace, we can go slower. I was worried last weekend since we were gone that maybe she would pick a new master, because otherwise I was just gonna keep buying golden retrievers until one liked me. I don't know if this makes me a horrible mother, but after I put them to bed, they all conspire together and get up and like flounce around the kitchen. Like, does flounce around just mean like, am I using that in like, is that like an adult term? Where was I going with like this entire conversation? Not look clean to me. No, Pearl, no, 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 no! Pearl! Nick, she just dug up the flower bed. I just gave her a bath. Pearl, no, no, no! No, 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 no. No, no! I just planted a shiso or a shiso plant. Seeds. I soaked them for 24 hours and I planted them, and then I was outside getting on to Nick because he was supposed to clean out the little kiddie pool last night, and it does not look cleaned out. It looks bad. And I was kind of just trying to be funny. And so I'm over there looking at the pool, you know, whatever, talking to him about it. And I look over and Pearl, who just had a bath last night with me, is full body in that dirt, just throw it like Stitch. Pearl and Stitch have a lot in common. And I look over and I'm like, okay, how am I gonna teach her not to dig in the new, like the flower beds? Like, we can't have digging. Like, no. So I take the little, which I forget, you know, Goldens are water dogs, so she does not care, and she takes a bath with me every night. So I have it on like mist, so nothing that would like hurt her at all. But I'm like misting the planter because I've got those seeds in there, and she's in it. And so like I'm like put the mister on her, thinking that she'll like hop off, you know, and maybe that'll teach her not to dig in the flower beds. Oh no, she's just all loves it. So I just it was probably more like a treat to her. So I don't think that we're gonna have any flower bed digging that's gonna stop anytime soon. Lesson today up here because I'm still doing laundry and some kitchen stuff, but I want to just go ahead and get started with our lessons for today. The earlier in the day that we start, the better off everyone is. So we're just going to get going. They always start with handwriting. We start with Skyla first, and then she'll do her handwriting. And then after handwriting, we do language arts together, and then math. And Friday's our day for like everything else. So we do the basics Monday through Thursday. Friday we add in stuff that has to do with history and science. And then I teach them good citizenship just throughout their day. But those are the like Texas requirements. You have to use a bona fide curriculum. You have to do all the subjects that I just mentioned. So that's how we schedule things out. But I love it. It's so flexible. So nice for the whole family. I think like their nervous systems are going to be so much better than mine was in my adolescent years. So I just give myself a pat on the back. Looks like they had some crafts out and just threw them in Skyla's school bin So I've got to sift through this now. Organizing the school bins is truly like never ending. Okay, here we go. So I usually just set out her handwriting book. She's obviously doing cursive and 3D drawing and stuff as well in her handwriting. So I just need to grab her pencil so that when she gets in here, she's ready to go. This is the state of the laundry room today. I feel like I'm never not behind on laundry, but honestly, like in the grand scheme of things, who really cares? I get to it when I can. Okay. Can you read this stuff out loud to me while I do while I'm working in the kitchen? So read all this, even read like the instructions, and then you can start on chapter 19 here. Read it all out loud.
Read the words with the sounds of O-W. Brown.
If you ever wonder if it's just you that stuff like this happens to, it's not. This was open, guys, and then I didn't realize the top was open, so I grabbed it and it all spilled out into all these different bins, down in the crack, into this. And the crazy thing is that we've got like a plastic thing that's full that they could easily just pour their cereal out of, but that would be way too easy. Oh look, there's more here. I feel like right after I get this pantry organized, we're back to stuff like this, but this is the joys of having 4 children very small. So many magical things. Stuff like this is not one of them. They're both chewing on each other's legs. You're probably wondering where the other girls are while I do this. Cody is watching Nastya in my bed. Adeline is in her room. Adeline's watching Nastya with Cody. And Reese is in her room because her and Skyla had an argument and she's cooling off still. What is Reese doing? She's in her room. That's what I know. Do you know what she's doing?
No.
She's just mad at Skyla. They got into an argument over, I can't remember. What is it about? Someone exploded a soda that they weren't supposed to have. Okay, I guess Reese came out here, got a soda, and wasn't supposed to. Skyla probably said, "You're not supposed to have soda for breakfast," and Reese freaked out and sprayed it on you. Is that what happened?
I tried to take the Coke away from her, and when she took it out of my hands, and she yanked it out of my hands and got it all over her.
She yanked it out of your hands?
Yes.
Were you trying to tell her not to have soda for breakfast?
Yes. I was trying to tell her that she couldn't have soda. She was about to give it to Cody.
She was going to give it to Cody. Well, thank you for intervening in that. But no, Reese is still cooling off from that experience. Reese has re-entered the family. And what's happening here? What are you doing? Why are you on the counter? And she wants oatmeal. So I'm making her some Quaker instead.